Well, good afternoon, my fellow yarnies. This is ClassyKim coming with you today. It's Saturday, and I think it's the 31st. Yes. So I came on today because I have a few finished objects. I have lots of HappyMail, and I have a few items that I purchased. And check it out, y'all. Yolanda Soto Lopez. Yolanda Soto Lopez. Isn't this just gorgeous? I saw that Sdeejay in our group had started one, and I'm like, I like that. I have got to make it. And she saw it. She said, go check it out on Lisa's Crochet channel, and she was doing it. She made one too. So I went over there and checked it out, and I'm like, oh no, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was the cowls that Lisa was working on. So we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, Sdeejay she was showing hers that she made, and I was like, I like this. It is just flowy, and I mean, you can wear it. You got any types of. This yarn here is sugar wheel cotton, Yarn Bee at Hobby Lobby. So this one for me took almost two cakes, which this is sprinkles on top. This is the name of this one. And this is 335 yards. So, anywho, I got an order for one. Someone wants me to make them one. So, I'm going to be working on that one soon. And also, I'm going to make another one for myself, okay? Because I like it. So, first off, too, I want to say welcome, everyone, YouTube land. My fellow yarnies in our Facebook groups, all the Facebook groups. I have so much fun looking at all the items that everybody make. You guys are we are talented, okay? We are so talented, and we learn from each other, and that's the beauty of it. Getting ideas from each other, you know? So, okay, let's get started. First off, we'll do the HappyMail so I can get that off the table. I received mail from Debbie Nelson, who is KnittenDeb's Knook. Okay, so y'all go check her out. She's in our YouTube land, and what she sent me was nail wraps, and this goes over your nails. Isn't that cool? And it glitters. They glitter. But yeah, you just place them over your nails. See how she has hers? So yes, and she sent along with it fingernail polish remover, and everything that it takes to put this on my fingers. Okay, and Lord knows I need something on my fingers, but I just don't get into, I used to. I mean, I wore nails for, oh my goodness, since I was 20, maybe 20 some years old, up until a couple years ago. I'm 56 now, so yeah. So anywho, KnittenDeb's Knook. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it also has directions on how to put these on. So I really appreciate that from you, my dear. I really do. Thank you. Okay, I also received a parcel. This came from the Wandering Crochet, and there wasn't a card or anything in it, and that's because she sent it directly from Love Crafts. So, and what it is Margaret bulky Carabella yarn, and then that's two of those of that color. Beautiful. I'm hoping that the camera is capturing this beauty, this color. It's beautiful. And I really appreciate, this is from Wandering Crochet, okay? And I thought it was called Wonderling. Let me look real quick, because I thought it was, she had another name. Maybe they typed it in wrong, but she's another one of our truck drivers. She's awesome too. It's Wanderlust Crochet, okay? And she has a video out right now. She just put out, okay? So you guys go over and check her out as well. She really shows us a lot of yarny goodness and what she's working on and all of that. And her name's Dana. Dana. Hi, Dana. Thank you, my dear, so much for this. I really appreciate it. And as you all know, I'm ad-libbing this. I sometimes I have notes, sometimes I don't. But, you know, we'll wing it and get through it, okay? But Dana, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You all go and take a look at Dana. Go check her out on YouTube. Check her out and check out her what she does, okay? Her and her buddy, her traveling partner. So look, I'm going to go ahead and hit like while I'm here, and I'll watch this in a little bit. So yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Move on, as Penny from Penley-Ann says, moving right along. That just cracks me up. I love when she says that. Hi Penny, hi Calvin. All right, next one we received from Victoria, which she's a Victoria Crafty gal, Alaska Crafty gal, and this came, you know, all the way from Alaska, okay? I already opened it, as you can see, and she sent me one of my favorite yarns, which is homespun. This yarn is excellent for hats and scarves for the winter, and of course blankets. You know, get almost naked up under one of these blankets, and you feel that softness. You know, and I know a lot of people can't see the stitches, but really, when you crocheting, you don't even need to see the stitches, because you're doing the same stitch over and over and over, you know, when you're making a blanket, more likely. So you don't really, you know, you can feel the stitches as it goes. But she sent me two of these, which is Regency, and she sent me two of Nouveau, and it beautiful. This Nouveau is, I mean, it's beautiful, and I can't wait. I'm making a hat and scarf. This is going to be mine, okay? And she also sent a card. So let me open the card. I didn't pre-open that. And you all go check out Victoria at Alaska Crafty Gal. That girl is good too. I mean, she can whip up some stuff for you, and the bags, the project bags that she makes, and you know, she's the one that she sent me one of these bags, and I shared it with another YouTube the winner. I forget who won it offhand, but I'll have her channel and everything, and her but if you want to order one of her bags, or just message her, you know, or send her a message on YouTube, she'll be more than happy to get that to you. It says, I wanted to write a quick note to say thank you so very much for making me the beautiful bracelet with all of the lovely charms. I feel so silly for not realizing it was a bracelet. But anywho, you didn't, you know, they're stitch markers, you know, but I just made them into a bracelet. So yeah, so anyway, she sent that card. It's a beautiful card, and thank you so much. Victoria, you are my buddy. You're my Alaska queen, and I really appreciate it. And I'm so jealous you're going to get to spend time with Seta when she gets there. Okay, I'm so jealous, but I'm happy for you. And she's in the process of getting her home. You guys just go check her out. I'm not even going to talk about that. You guys go check her out, see what she's doing over there, and subscribe, okay? She would really appreciate that, and so would I, because she's a beautiful person. I love her. Okay, I have a box here from Penley-Ann's Creation. You guys definitely check her out. You know, that's our sales queen to let us know what's going on with the sales. And my goodness, does she have some yarn to show you guys. I mean, my goodness, she's our spin right queen too. So let me show you guys what I had already opened the box. Of course, I had to open the box. You know why? Because she sent me this, and I had to have it. I had to go ahead and open this up. Let me tell you, this is a lifesaver for, crocheting. And what I did too is I doubled the yarns, okay? I doubled them, and I have a ball here, and then I have this going. So one day I'm gonna get another one, and I'm sure she probably, I can't say where she got it from. I can't remember what she said. She did tell me. Go on Amazon. I'm sure, it's on there. These things, this is what you need. And those that are sewers, sewists, you need one of these, okay? Love it. Thank you, Penny. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love this. Love it. And she sent me the crochet. It's a Crochet by Red Heart book, and it came with some crochet hooks. I love this. I've already opened it and looked at the magazine, and it has, quite a few patterns in here, which I'm going to make some of this stuff out of here. I really appreciate that. And she sent me some Dark Horse. Look at this sage. Look at how beautiful this sage is. Look at that. Fantasy. It is so soft. And I am going to make myself, I already opened it, of course. I'm going to make myself a poncho out of this. And she sent just enough for me to make a poncho. And I'm going to try to stretch a hat out of it, but I might end up having to put a little bit more to it to, add a different one like I did up here. This is not all yarn beads. This is Kaboo too. This yellow and orange up here is Kaboo. So I will add to it to make the collar, to kind of make it stretch. And I want to try to get a hat out of it too. So thank you for that, Penny. And this is from her Spin Right. Go watch that those videos where she shows us. And she asked me, which one of these yarns you think you might want? The color wise. I was like, this one. Look at that. Look at these orange colors. Okay, this will be enough to make myself a poncho too. Or a shawl. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And she also sent me big twists. Somebody sent me some big twists. It's blue, so I'm gonna add these colors with it and make a poncho out of what they already sent, and then add this to it to make it multicolor. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And there is a note in here. Penny. It says, "Hi Kim, thanks for helping me get my tips out. Thank you, Penny." Thanks, Penny. I really appreciate you and Calvin. I love watching you guys, your channel. So please, everybody, those that are new to this YouTube channel, thank you for, subscribing. And those that have been here for a minute, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. But you guys go check Penley-Ann's Creation. All right, let me make sure ain't nothing else in here that I missed. Nope. Okay, as she says, moving right along. Okay. I got another box here from, this is from Mary Wow Crochet. Wow, let me tell you, Mary, she's a dynamite person. She's funny. I love her. She's hilarious. Let me tell you, she has me cracking up laughing, okay? Check out her tutorials. She is bad when it comes to crocheting, and she makes it fun when you're learning the process, and she doesn't try to show you all of it at one time. You know, I don't know, we can separate our videos. We know that, but she makes it fun. So thank you, and Mary, for your channel. Mary Wild Crochet. Her link will be below as well. And what she sent me, patterns. Check that out, y'all. Okay, and here's the pattern in the back. One for knit, one for crochet. Okay, and these are the colors that you can get this box in. So she sent that. Summer Swirl is what it's called, and she sent a Karen cake along with it to match that. You can use them both together. So this probably, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I'll do, but I'm going to do something and show you guys. She has a card in here. Thank you. And her business card. Wow Crochet, Mary. Dear Kim, thank you kindly for all you do. Wow Crochet, with gratitude and appreciation. XO, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is going to be my first summer project. So I'll be working on this at the end of fall. Well, at the end of winter, somewhere around in that, for getting ready for spring. That is going to be my first poncho or whatever I decide to make with that. All right. What I purchased myself is design your own crochet projects. Okay. Check that out. Because it's got so many things, calculating yardage, how to, it has patterns in here as well, and formulas, and it has let's see, yeah, just patterns, calculating, that kind of thing. So I will be designing. I've already been designing my own stuff. I've been doing that for a little while now. So I'll have to get into some of those items at a later date, because I'll show you all some of the stuff that I designed myself. Of course, my biggest person that I learned from as far as the crochet and all of her items is Crystal at Bagel Day. Those that don't know her, I know you all do, but you know what? Whether we know her or not, we got to give her a shout out, because that girl, she's bad. She's very kind, and she's just awesome. She's all that. Okay. So I want to thank her too for all of her patterns that she has. I've purchased a lot of her patterns, even though I watch and go by the videos. I'm just a tutorial person. Okay. Speaking of which, that's what these are. It's the Cowl bandana, and then her hats, which I will have the links below on all of those. I've gone crazy now with it, because I said I'm making the theme for football season. These are the Cleveland Browns, and here's Ohio State, and then that's the first one that I made. Now this is what Lisa's Crochet was working on. Okay, hi Lisa, how you doing, girl? You all go and check out Lisa's Crochet. She's a hoot as well, along with her, what is she calling? Oh my goodness, she calls her husband, oh man, I love when she calls his name. Sugar honey, oh man, I'll think of it in a minute. Sorry, Lisa, but it cracks me up. But yeah, so these are Crystal's designs. This is her pattern, and I put the twist on it by, making it out of, the Browns and, NFL or basketball even, you know, their colors, color codes. I'm using the color codes of the teams. And I'm working on one now, which this is the University of Akron. I'm working on. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, University of Akron. And I love this pattern. This is my go-to pattern for this winter. I really appreciate you, Crystal, for allowing us to make these, you know, to use your patterns to, you know, just everything about your tutorials. I just love it. You're patient and I can understand it, okay? So I thank you so much for your patterns. I really appreciate you. Okay, now moving right along, as Penny would say. I love that. I made, this is a commissioned poncho. The color is, this is worsted 8 yarn by Hirschner's, and I mixed it with, Caron Simply Soft Camo. That's what this is. This is left out of 2 skeins. So I'm going to, and that was just one skein of the Hirschner's. You know, it didn't even say how many yards. Oh yeah, 448 yards, 489 yards, 100% acrylic. So yeah, I really, really like Hirschner's yarn. I mean, it's really nice and soft, that is. And of course that Caron Simply Soft. These two together it's just beautiful. You know, that blue is just beautiful. And this is the lady that I'm making this for. This is her school color. These colors here. So that's a finished object. I fiber flux her dishcloth. This is where I'm at. I think she's 2 weeks ahead of me now. So I got 2 weeks to catch up on the dishcloth fiber flux on her dishcloth alone for 2019, summer 2019. All right. The next finished object that I have is a blanket. I just finished this yesterday. Okay, and I took all the yarns that I had and put them all together. That, you know, scrap yarn. Okay, and it's Bernat Sports. All of this is Bernat Sports, and it's also some yarn that I purchased from DBNY. All of this together. So yeah, look at the, and this is that, it's nobody's pattern. It's a single, you know, that stitch, that single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, back and forth, 100, what you call it, chains, and then I just kept going until I felt, you know, it was wide enough. So this is a baby blanket that I made for a girl, and then used the picot edging on it. I also made the little hat to go with it. Okay, just a simple little pattern. A matter of fact, all my beanies like this, that's just regular. I learned from Bob Wilson 123 Claire. Okay, the next object finished is another baby blanket. That's also Bernat Baby Sports. Okay, that one's a little larger. So yeah, finished that. So this is giving this for a gift, and I made the little hat to go with it. And an extra one, you know, for this winter. So one's for the fall, one's for the winter. Okay, so that's finished object. And what else? Oh, this is my design. I made what is called is I don't know what to call it yet, but you know, I just kept going with it and put a drawstring, you know, for them to, you know, the mother, to her father to close it up, you know, keep the baby snuggled and everything. And, you know, I put a little flower, and then I put a button on the back of it. So this is just my pattern. I mean, I don't have a pattern for it, but I just ad-libbed it and winged it. And, you know, I just kind of measured the chain and made it just a little larger, because this is one of those things that go over the clothes, you know, something to keep them warm. And then, of course, the regular beanie, half double crochet. And then I made a little flower to go on the side of it. So yeah, so that's going to be a gift too for someone. So, yep, so that's my little design. And actually, you all, really, I think that's it for today. Again, thank you all you viewers. I do want to state that I had a drawing, which is in the last video, for random acts of kindness, and no one has contacted me yet. So of course, like I said, I was giving them a week, and if they don't contact me, then guess what? My Facebook group, we're going to have another drawing. Okay? Now, this drawing that I'm going to have here is, I'm going to do another drawing today, and this is going to be, I meant to get the the YouTube picker. So let me put this on hold real quick so I can get the YouTube picker. Hold on. Okay, I found the YouTube comment picker, and what I'm drawing it from is, it was 40 comments. This is from the last video, the last random act of kindness video. The people that did comment, so there was 40 people that commented. So those people are going to be eligible to win from YouTube. It's going to be one of my bracelets, okay? And the bracelet consists of charms, okay? And if you have watched my videos previously, you'll know which bracelets those are. So of course I don't do those ahead of time, because I try to figure out, you know, what that person does, like, you know, knitting, crocheting, and then of course, you know, I put a initial on there, so I don't know who, so I don't make those ahead of time. So that takes me a minute. So whoever wins these, you know, give me about a week, and then I'll, you know, have them all together. And if nobody claims the other ones that from our last one, if they don't claim it, then of course we're gonna get back on here and draw some more names. Okay, so they have what, another 5 days, and then we'll, you know, redo it. Okay, so here it is. Let me go ahead and hit the button and see to start it. And see who it's going to be. Okay, it stopped. I can't see it from here. I got to turn around. Trudi Bronson. Trudi Bronson, you have won. Thank you so much for your comment. And if you are not on our Facebook page, or, well, this is just going to be the YouTube. So you don't have to be on the Facebook page for that. But I would hope that you would. Because this is not a Facebook drawing. This random act of kindness is through YouTube. It's not affiliated with YouTube at all, no way, shape, and form. They did not. They don't have anything to do with this drawing. I'm just saying, I'm pulling this off of the YouTube comment picker. Okay, so Trudi Bronson, you are the winner of a bracelet. Get in contact with me via Messenger, or my email address, which is going to be listed below. Okay, all right, well, congratulations to you, Trudi. All right, so we're good to go. And let's see, well, you know what, we'll do one more. Okay, and this is going to be through our Facebook. So of course you have to be a member of our Facebook and YouTube. And this is out of here. Okay, so we're going to draw a name right now. Get in contact with me through Facebook. and we will get it going for you. All right. I had to change it because we have over 300 people on our Facebook group now. So, and I appreciate everybody because I love seeing everything that everybody makes. Okay. And you never know what I'm going to do on our Facebook page. You don't ever know what's getting ready to happen on there. So, I would advise, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and Facebook. So this is for Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna draw a name, see who it is. Okay, I got one, I think I have it. Shirley Dowd Watson. Shirley Dowd Watson, you are a winner, girl, on our Facebook. And she's posted on our Facebook page quite a bit. So congratulations to you, girl. You never know too, the items that you post on our Facebook page, you never know what's going to happen with that. So the more you post on there, hey, you have a better chance of getting one of these random acts of kindness. You never know what's going to happen. It might be a separate one that I might do. It might be some comments off of, I might even start doing that. Some comments that are on the comments that people make on somebody's item that they make. I might start using, because Facebook has a random picker too, and we could use that off of comments on there instead of doing this all the time. So you never know. Let's get those items posted on there so we can see your yarny goodness, because that's how we learn, from watching and learning from others. Okay, so and there's also a section on Facebook that it says, "What do you do?" So you want to also make sure that that's updated, and you want to make sure you have your link to your item. Like if you have an Etsy shop, or if you have just an independent, you message through PayPal or whatever to sell your items. That's what my page is all about. You can show what you're making, what you might have that's on sale or whatever, just for our Facebook group. Now don't put anybody else's items on there. I mean, if there's somebody, a friend of yours, and you want to, have that friend to subscribe to our Facebook page and YouTube page, because if they don't, then, we don't want them to hog up our page. Okay, so it's only going to be for those that are on our Facebook group to post their items that they're selling or whatever. I mean, don't put what you're selling, loads and loads and loads of stuff, because you just put a link and we'll go to your link and see what you got going. So don't hog that up by putting a whole lot of your items when you can put it on one page. Okay, so let's make sure we do that, and because I don't mind, that's how we learn and know who's who. And that's how I know on our Facebook group page and that what do you do post, that's how I watch. I mean, those are the people that I watch first, and I'm just being honest about it. I watch there and comment on their YouTube channel first, and I have to, because these people are on is in my group, so that's what I do first. I do watch those first. So just wanted to let you guys know where my head is at. Okay, so that's it for today, you all, and everybody have a good weekend. I love you all, and I will see your items on Facebook. Okay, so peace out, my fellow yarnies. Hi, Rail. How you doing, Rail? Oh, and our next item, I ordered something from Black Ribbon Studio, and I haven't heard back from her, but I did place an order with her, and had a question, and but she's going to be our next person of interest write-up that we'll do about, and so okay, so we will talk to you all later. Peace out, my fellow yarnies.